Hey, Doug Franklin here from LeaderTreks with another youth ministry idea for you. You know, a lot of us, we want to grow our leadership. We want to grow our influence. And I think at our churches, we need to do this. Oftentimes, when we think about how is the youth ministry perceived at our church, we think about, some of the comments that we've heard from people. Oh, you're always just having fun with those kids. Or when do you go on your next vacation with the students? And some of those things reflect sort of what the congregation sees us doing with students. And yes, we do a lot of fun things, but when they see that as our job, then our influence in the congregation is very low because they just see us playing with the kids. What we need to understand is if we're going to grow our influence, we need to grow our leadership. And we need to understand that influence comes from having a really clear understanding and vision for what we're doing in the youth ministry. So I think it's really important that we focus on this for a minute. How can we grow our leadership? What are some things we can do? Well, there's always some of the traditional ideas. Read some really good books that are out there. Get a mentor. Have some people build into us. But I think that there's some little things that we can do that will really grow our leadership. One is always be on time. Be on time with our calendars. Be on time when we bring the students back from a retreat. Be on time when we start youth group programming every week. And be on time when we finish things. When we do that, we will be showing people that we're serious about what we do. Also, another idea is to think about how we communicate what's happening in the youth ministry. From time to time, we get up in front of the congregation. We might give announcements or we might do some worship. When we do, we need to take every one of those chances to share what the mission of the youth ministry is. And then a story of transformation. Some story about a student in our ministry that's really transforming and growing. When we take every opportunity to share what's happening in the ministry, we'll be growing our leadership. And maybe one more idea to think about is build relationships with key people in your congregation. There are many critical folks to your success in a congregation. It might be the head of the CE board or an elder that's in charge of the youth ministry. Get to know these people, spend time with them, socialize with them, invite them out to breakfast, share your life. When they know you at a deeper level and they know the why behind what you're doing, they'll see that you're serious about youth ministry and they'll see that you're serious about your leadership. Remember, when we grow our leadership, we grow our influence. And when we grow our influence, we're going to have a chance to impact more people because the congregation and the church are going to see us as serious ministers of the gospel. I hope this idea is helpful and some of these tips will really grow your ministry.